Welcome to week 12. So, for week 12, you'll write a rhetorical analysis of a speech that you pick. So, in the speech, you'll look for ethos, pathos, and logos. Here's your overview. Make sure you read that. Here's the assignment sheet. Make sure you read every word so you know what's expected on the paper. Here's a video on how to write a rhetorical analysis. There's a copy of the PowerPoint that goes with the video. Here are questions. Make sure you use these questions. Most people need these to write the paper effectively, especially considering how long it is. These questions, when you answer them, they basically help you write the paper. So as you can see, there are several questions. And of course, you won't use all of these in the paper, but because you listen to your speech multiple times and you answer these questions, you'll have plenty of material to write the paper. So don't write the paper in the order of these questions. After you answer the questions, then maybe use this for notes and say, well, I'm going to put this in paragraph 2. I'm going to put this in my intro. I'm going to put this in my conclusion. So listen to the speech multiple times and answer these questions. You will be glad that you did. A few students haven't answered them in the past, and then their paper comes up short or really shallow. So make sure if you don't answer them, you at least read them so you can know what to put in your paper. Here's a video on rhetoric. You'll just share what you already knew and what you learned, like we used to do in class. Here, you'll just tell us what speech you picked. You don't have to use these websites. These are the most popular. If you find a speech somewhere else, just make sure you send a link to me before you write the paper so I can write back and approve it. So just send it to me and say, is this okay? Make sure it has apparent rhetoric in it so that you can do the paper. Here's a discussion. Look at the rhetoric cheat sheet. The cheat sheet just has a bunch of different rhetorical strategies. I put them in green. They're not all on here, but this is a lot of them. You'll hear these in your speech. So you can also circle these or write these down as you listen to your speech. So you can mention them and analyze them in your paper. So what else do we have? So you will watch these two speeches. Both women will give a speech, and you'll do this discussion after you listen to them. They're both really short. You should only have to listen to it once. Make sure you don't forget to respond to your peer, so you can get the entire 100 points. It says feel free to use the cheat sheet. There's the cheat sheet if you need to download it or print it. Here's a sample paper of what I'm looking for on the rhetorical analysis. You don't have to do anything with that this week. Just make sure you look at it so you can understand the expectations. Those are a copy of the speeches that you'll listen to. This is where the paper goes, the final paper. There is no peer edit for this week. All right, so that'll be week 12.